So we're now in the Bulthaup space. Let me just show you one quick feature. In Gaggenau appliances, we sell refrigerators and freezers, but the good thing is if you want to have a very modern space and you don't want handles, so we have a new feature like touch to open. So you press it and it opens up, so you can hold it and touch it and open it. But
wow.
and then if it
it doesn't look like a refrigerator at all.
And if you want to close it, and it closes by itself. So if open it and you forget to close it, after 5 seconds it will close by itself. So just like a vacuum door of like a S-Class Benz. So yeah, for sure. Press it, yeah. Oh, so you can pull it. So but even if people say it will get broken easily, but you can pull it also, so it wouldn't break.
Ah, okay.
So that's the refrigerator. This is the freezer. So depending on, so it's modularized, so we can have like a 24-inch, a 30-inch, a 36-inch, depending on the requirement that you size. So that's some cool feature that it's pretty new.
I like how it doesn't look like what it actually is.
For the kitchen, we have something like a new knob. So like, so we point it to the burner, and then you rotate it like an iPod, and then you press it to the zone, and you press it like an iPod. But the thing is, like, so the thing is, if you don't want your household help or your kids to play with it, you can also take this out and just keep it. So it won't work. So after 5 minutes, and it's done. So you can hide this away, and so the kids won't be able to play with it as well. So it's just like a magnet.
Yeah. And it can't operate without this.
Yeah, so it can't operate without it.
Wow, that is
so
really
just
cool.
A safety feature for kids as well. So this would be like our kitchen hood, so that will just like an airplane hood as well. So this is where you suck the air. This is our oven with pizza baking zone. You can grill like conchinile rotisserie as well. Fun fact, so this kitchen is 7 years old, but it
does not look 7 years old.
So
it's brand new.
The reason why we're expensive also is the stainless steel countertop in 13mm. This has Kevlar inside, so it makes it very thin but sort of very straight. All our veneers buck match back and front. All our cabinets and drawers are in steel. So this is the brands that we carry. So like I said, Bulthaup is top of the line. I think the biggest development that we've done is in London, Mayfair. It's like 1 Hyde Park and 2 Hyde Park. That's the most expensive property in the world, I think still now, £1 million per square feet. Wow. So if that would be the most expensive, then they would have endless budget, and the brands that they picked would be 2 our brands here. Bulthaup and Gaggenau would be present in that development. So the first tower was Bulthaup and Gaggenau. The second tower is also Bulthaup and Gaggenau. So just sharing with you how high-end the brand is. Another fun fact, Jonathan Ive, the designer of the iPhone, he has 3 of these kitchens in his home. That's the reason why we have like shades of the iPhone gold and in our lineup. So we use also aluminum. This is aluminum, and then we chemically treat it to have these different colors. So it has like the space gray color in the Mac, and then the gold. We call it champagne, but not gold, but pretty much it's just a trademark. So this kitchen is pretty much the same model, but we just created something a little bit more homey. So you can see we created like a 6-meter high kitchen and all aluminum that you'll be able to see.
It's so clean looking, like everything looks so clean. Wow. Just tracking back to when you mentioned how when you first started, your first showroom was a house you built to kind of showcase your clients how to use the space and the furniture. Why did you choose to relocate to a showroom, not a house, and also why specifically here in BGC?
Okay, so funny story. So the owner of the building is a client of mine. First of all, BGC is the most up-and-coming place way back when.
Yes.
So I think we moved here 2014, and until then we've been here since. We have the best location, the only 5-way intersection in the middle of the most innovative city in the metro. So I think it's really something that a no-brainer for us to pick. But at the same time, it was also where all the development was in way back when. So we're now creating little pockets of each brand would have their own little ethos, as you like to pick it, or so they have their own look and their own feel.
Why would you describe Minotti as more masculine than feminine?
Most guys would like it, their man cave, those colors, but it's all like straight edge. But I think, honestly, if you want to give an adjective to Minotti, it would be more contemporary. So we'd like to something timeless. So the feature of the brand is also that things from the 1990s can work with collection from 2000 to the current one.